Hey, it's Digger's Toy Box. How's everybody doing tonight? I thought I'd share something because my buddy Ray at Collecting Classics showed his Masterverse of Too Bad, and I thought I'd show the original Too Bad. This is the original Too Bad figure from the 80s. Now, when I saw this as a kid, I thought it was massive because he was so cool. I was like, holy crap, he's got two heads and he does this, and you know, both of his arms, like he can stick a figure in there, he's like beating the crap out of somebody, and he just massive thing and attacking like a big huge monster guy. But the story about him behind how he's like this is because there was two guys. One was Tuva and the other one was Badra. They were bounty hunters, and Skeletor hired them to kill He-Man, and they did not succeed, and he merged them into this character, Too Bad. And now they seek revenge after Skeletor and kind of like He-Man. So, but they still work for Skeletor, and I'm pretty sure they will kill Skeletor if they have a chance. But the one that Ray got, the Masterverse, is massive. I really want to get one of those. It's really cool. It's really detailed. It's really cool. And all the weapons and stuff. Well, the original weapons for him was just a shield. You know, the one for the Masterverse is pretty cool because it's got all kinds of, like a big mace and stuff. He needed something like that. But anyways, then I got Man-E-Faces. They're going to come out with a Masterverse of him. And his face changes into robot and human and monster. And the new one's going to have like different faces like Skeletor and other characters. And, you know, this is a pretty cool toy. When I was a kid, I was like, wow, it's pretty neat. And then I thought I'd share this guy, Spycore. I'm waiting for them to make him out of Origins. I think he's pretty cool. His action feature kind of goes like that, and then Spike comes out, and he's got all these spikes and stuff. He's pretty cool, you know, all pretty rubbery and stuff. It looks like a porcupine kind of guy. It's pretty cool. Found this guy at a vintage toy store again, and it was pretty cool. Got some good stuff in there sometimes. Now, this one. Story about this one. This one's called Fearless Photog. Now, Fearless Photog was created by a kid in the 80s. There was a contest. I didn't know about this contest, as I really wanted to enter this contest because you could read it in a magazine we had when we were kids. It was about Master Universe. They said, enter a contest and you can create a character of Master Universe. I wanted to enter that contest so bad, but I couldn't because I lived in Europe. It was only for America. But the kid that entered the contest, he made this character called Fearless Photog. This is him right here. This is the only figure they ever made of this character from Master Universe. Now, originally, the kid that created this, I don't know the whole background story, but from what I understand, he never actually got the figure until they made it out of the classics, Master Universe Classics, and he got one by then. And that's the last I heard of about that. But I'm hoping Origins does like a package figure of like this and the style, like more like to that, like the old style, because I'd love to see an old style version of like vintage style Fearless Photog, because he's pretty cool character. I thought it was really neat this kid made that. And I remember reading that about that when I was a kid, and I was like, man, I always wanted a vintage version of him, like in this style. That'd be cool. So that's that on those guys, on anything Masters of the Universe. So I wanted to do another video about the little bit macabre. Now, I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but there was a real Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula ruled the 15th century in Romania, Transylvania. was known as a very ruthless warrior. You do not play around with this guy. This guy is bad news if you really messed with him. He is a prince. He is not playing around. He went up against the Turks. The Turks always invaded his lands and stuff. So when they tried to invade his lands and they wouldn't listen, he killed all the Turks, impaled them all, and turned them into like a forest. When the Turks arrived with more soldiers, they saw that forest of bodies and they were terrified and they ran. They were terrified of Vlad Dracula. And there's like legends about him being a vampire. It's pretty creepy. But what I have here in this little bottle right here is actual dirt from Vlad Dracula's grave in Romania. And that's real. That's real dirt from Vlad's grave. That's on the island. It's actually on a monastery island. So pretty neat. And the cat's going crazy. Here's like what Vlad Dracula's writing would have looked like back then. This actual replica of his actual writing. That's Vlad Dracula's like signature. That's what it really would look like. That's real. It's just a replica. It's not real. I don't actually have it. But I do have a piece of rock, stone, from where Vlad Dracula was kept in prison in a castle. That's an actual stone from Vlad Dracula's prison. Very cold. But he was a powerful ruler, but he was very well respected. Sorry about that. Ruler, but if you disobeyed him, you were dead. If you did not take your hat off in front of him, he would nail your hat to your head. He was not a very nice person, but he ruled with an iron fist and he was scary. But there's all kinds of legends about him and stories. And I hope to go there one day and actually see the actual castle of Dracula. Actually, I have something from Cassandra's dad from Romania in the castle over there. Right there. Right there. It's pretty cool. It's just a thing from Romania. It's really neat. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, Vlad Dracula's, I've been reading about him since I was a kid. And I had a weird experience one day, and a psychic lady actually said to me, you are related to Vlad Dracula. And I kind of looked at her and I was like, I don't know. I didn't know this lady. She says I am. I did get like one of those history things done. It did say that part of my family did come from Romania. So so it makes me wonder if I might be related to Vlad Dracula. Don't know. I'm just saying that's just a little weird that years ago a lady said that, and then next thing you know, I get that DNA test and it says your family did come from that area, so you never know. Who knows? That's a little creepy. But anyways, peace out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you like the oddity stuff. If you want me to keep going, please comment and let me know. Go check out my buddy over there, Collecting Classics, Ray, and check out his stuff. I'm pretty sure he's got something new to show you. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace out.